Good afternoon, students. We were discussing about microwave spectroscopy. It is also known as rotational spectroscopy. The electromagnetic radiation involved is microwave. That is why it is known as microwave spectroscopy. When it interacts with the matter, changes occurs in the rotational energy level. Hence, it is also known as rotational energy spectroscopy. And the changes will occur only in the rotational energy level, so it can also be known as pure rotational spectroscopy. Microwave region lies between IR and radio frequency region in electromagnetic spectrum. What is the uses? Determination of structure of molecule. Then what is the condition for showing rotational spectrum of a molecule is when you take the case of a molecule which is rotating on its own axis. Since it is charged particle, it develops an electric field. When this electric field interact with the electric field of the electromagnetic radiation, there will be exchange of energy, and as a result a molecule in the lower rotational energy level will go to the higher excitation level. Okay, so what is the condition is molecule should possess a permanent dipole moment. That is a condition what it is very much needed for showing microwave spectroscopy. Then molecules which shows microwave spectroscopy, we call it as microwave active. They are heteroatoms like HBr, HCl, HI, CO, etc. Whereas which we do not show spectrum, we call it as microwave inactive. Then selection rules. In order for a molecule to give rotational spectrum, it must have a permanent dipole moment. Then transition occurs only within one rotation level, that is delta J should be equal to plus or minus 1. So you have 0, 1, 2, 3. Transition occurs from 0 to 1 or 1 to 2. There will not be any transition from 0 to 2. Then expression for rotational energy of a diatomic molecule. When we calculate, we put some assumptions. We will take only linear diatomic gaseous molecule for our easiness. Then rotational of effects only will be considered, and we consider that the two masses are connected by a rigid rod. Then we have calculated the rotational energy and we found it as E rotational is equal to J into J plus 1 h square divided by 8I pi square, where I is the moment of inertia and normally we represent it in centimeter inverse, not in joule. So this is in joule. So if you want to convert it into centimeter inverse, you have to divide by HC. So expression E rotational will become epsilon J, and it is equal to H divided by 8 IC pi square J into J plus 1 centimeter inverse. Then this term H divided by 8 IC pi squared we substitute by B bar, which is known as rotational constant. So expression will become epsilon J is equal to B bar J into J plus 1. Then we have seen the rotational energy level, taking this expression, calculating, substituting values for J. We have seen that the first rotational energy level has a value of energy of 0. Second will be 2B dash. The third will be 6B bar, 12B bar, 20B bar. Like that it will be going. Then for a transition, what will be the energy? It is must that should be quantized. So what is the energy we supply? Should be the difference between E J is equal to 1 and E J is equal to 0. So that should be equal to 2B bar J plus 1. This should be the value for this energy, that is delta E value. So what we have seen is rotational spectrum of a rigid diatomic molecule consists of a series of lines at 2B bar, 4B bar, 6B bar, 8B bar, etc. separated by a spacing of 2B bar. So rotational energy when you take, you can see transitions occur from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, etc. So it will occur in the spectra in the forms of lines which are separated by 2B. Like this it will be occurring. Next, still with this we have already discussed. Next we will see intensity of a spectral line. What is intensity means? How the curve will be, whether the curve will be, see this is small one, this is more, this is little more, this is more, like that. How the curve will looks like, that is what is intensity. So what it tells us is that whether the molecule, number of molecules exciting from 0 to 1 is more, or 1 to 2 is more, or 2 to 3 is more. Transitions can occur from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, etc. So, idil vandu more molecules involved ஆயிருக்கு. அது பார்க்கணும் தான் what is known as intensity of the spectral lines. Intensity of spectral lines it depends on the population of the energy level. Population means what? Occupation. அதாவது அந்த molecules எவ்வளவு molecules energy level இருக்கோ அதுதான் will get excited to the secondary layer. So that is what is, it depends on the population. When you take the case of population, it depends on two things. One is Boltzmann distribution constant and one is degeneracy in the energy state. Normally, we will consider what we think is that all the molecules reside in ground state. But that is not the case always. There can be, due to some thermal motion or something, the molecules will be there in all the higher excited states. Okay. So, it can jump from here to here or here to here, like that transitions can occur. So, what are the things? It depends is Boltzmann distribution and degeneracy in the energy state. So, population you can write is proportional to 2j into j plus 1. This is actually degeneracy, and e raised to minus ej divided by kt. This is Boltzmann distribution. Okay, what is Boltzmann distribution? It tells us the ratio of number of molecules in an excited level to the lowest energy level. Suppose two levels is there, j is equal to 0 and 1. Idil vandu you have two molecules. This has 5 molecules, means this 2 divided by 5. That is what is Boltzmann distribution. And it is given by an expression nj by n0 is equal to e raised to minus ej divided by kt, where nj is the number of molecules present in the jth level. Whatever we are higher excited state, enna consider pannano adu than nj. N0 is the number of molecules present in the lowest energy level, ground state lolla N0. Ej is the rotational energy. We have already calculated, is h squared divided by 8i pi squared into j plus 1. This I have written as j into j plus 1 h square divided by 8i pi square. Then k, this is small k. Small k is a Boltzmann constant. It's a constant having the value 1.38 into 10 to the power minus 23 joule per Kelvin. So that is Boltzmann distribution law. So if you normally when we substitute all these values at room temperature and calculate, j is equal to 0 to 1, will be getting a value around 0.98. That is the ratio of nj is equal to 1 divided by n is equal to 0 is equal to approximately 0.98, means it's equal. Okay. What is this in the ratio? So, 0.98 means approximately it is equal to 1. 1 means number of molecules in j is equal to 1, j is equal to 0, equal. So, somewhat it is equally populated normally we can say. In degeneracy, what is meant by degeneracy of an energy system? Degeneracy is the existence of two or more energy states which have exactly the same energy. Same energy or rando adil kudalo energy states, we call it as degeneracy. Okay. So, if you take this, it can split up into some sub-levels that will have the same energy. So, we are not going into the details of that. That depends upon actually the rotational energy and angular momentum. From the angular momentum only we calculate. You just remember this alone. It is seen that each energy level is having 2j plus 1 fold degenerate. Each one is again subdivided, or it has 2J plus 1 degenerate energy levels. For example, when J is equal to 0, 2 into 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. It's only 1. But when J is equal to 2, 2 into 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Threefold degeneracy is there. J is equal to 2, 2 into 3 plus 1, 5-fold. So, J is equal to 3 means 2 into 3. Sorry, this is 2, okay. 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Then it is 3 is equal to plus 1, it will come 7. So, like that it will be increasing. So, what we can see from these two is molecular population in each level decreases exponentially and number of degenerate level available increases rapidly with J. J value change agana, that is 0, 1, 2 varnanusariche population ratio vanna Boltzmann distribution, that is Nj by N0 exponentially decreases. It was negative. But degenerate energy levels increase agum. Okay. When the population, so we have find out this is degeneracy term and this is Boltzmann exponential term. So population is proportional to these two. If we are plotting a graph and population and J along x-axis, population along y-axis plot panniyale, we will get a graph like this. What it shows? The population slowly increases, reaches a maximum, then it decreases with J value. So, J 0 in start pannumbodhu population vannu less aayirikkum, adu slow aayit increase aayi or corresponding J ku vannu maximum value varum, then it decreases. Where it becomes maximum is adu vannu actually from the E expression vannu differentiate panni we have to find out. Okay. Indicates that population rises to a maximum and then diminishes. Differentiation of this equation shows that population is maximum when the value of why we go for that is or the slope kandupidikkan we go to a derivative curve illaya. So idil vannu what is the thing the slope andathan in the maximum vannu we can find out. Adukku vannu we will go for taking the derivative dy by dx. And the dy by dx பண்ணும்போது what we get is E maximum ഇതിന്റെ J வந்து value will be equal to this one. Okay. Draw square root of kt divided by 2hc b bar minus half. Square root of kt divided by 2hc b bar minus half. E J ki E value when it comes that you will have maximum population. So, the transition between levels with very low and very high values will have small intensity, while the intensity will be maximum for J when its value is near or equal to square root of kt divided by 2hc b bar minus half. And the value near or and the value that the molecules will show maximum. Okay, population. It will be, intensity will be maximum. So, if suppose it is from 2 to 3 means 2 to 3 in the curve one, it will be more intense compared to the other one. Okay. So, that is only intensity. So, intensity depends on population and degeneracy of the energy levels. Now, application of microwave spectroscopy. First one, determination of moment of inertia and bond length. Okay. So, we have already seen here the spectrum consists of the rotational spectrum of a rigid atom consists of a series of lines at 2b, 4b, 6b, 8b like that. Okay. So, we will get a spectrum like this. This corresponds to 2b, this corresponds to 4b, 6b, 8b, 8b. Like that it will be going. Okay. So, if we know what is the one E frequency you can say that it is equal to 6b bar. If you take this one, you can say it is 2b bar. In the difference pathali, you can say 2b bar. So, when we get a spectrum and the spectrum, we will able to calculate b bar. That is what is it meant. Okay. So, from microwave spectrum, frequency of first excitation of frequency separation can be calculated. First excitation one it is 2b bar, separation 2b bar. So இப்படி வரன curves if either you can find out the difference between these frequency or the first one calculate பண்ணி this is b bar. B bar வந்தால b bar is equal to h by 8 pi squared IC. Okay. So if we know this one h 8 pi squared c, these are constant. That substitute பண்ணி we can easily calculate moment of inertia. Moment of inertia, if we calculate, its expression is I is equal to mu r squared, where mu is reduced mass and r is the bond length. So mu is reduced mass given by the equation m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. So knowing the masses of atom in a diatomic molecule, it is possible to calculate bond length r. Okay, so we can calculate mu. Mu calculate panniyala r is equal to square root of I by mu. Okay, so this is what it can be used to calculate moment of inertia and bond length. When you do the problem, it will be clear to you. A numerical problem. What is the reduced mass of carbon monoxide molecule whose atomic masses are carbon 12 is 1.99 into 10 to the power minus 26 kilogram and oxygen 16 is 2.66 into 10 to the power minus 26 kilogram. So carbon 1.99 into 10 to the power minus 26. Oxygen MO is 2.66 into 10 to the power minus 26. So now you can calculate mu m carbon into m oxygen divided by m carbon into m oxygen. So 1.99 into 10 to the power minus 26 into 2.66 into 10 to the power minus 26 divided by 1.9 into 10 to the power minus 26 plus 2.6 into 10 to the power minus 26. This multiply பண்ணும்போது 5.294 கிடைக்கும் into 10 to the power minus 26 into 10 to the power minus 26. This add பண்ணும்போது 4.65 வந்திருக்கு. So 4.65 into 10 to the power minus 26. E26 cancel ஆகும். இது divide பண்ணும்போது 1.1384 into 10 to the power 26 kilogram வந்தது. So that is mu. What was you were asked? Calculate the reduced mass. That was the question. So reduced mass is m1 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. In the next question, the pure rotational spectrum of hydrochloric acid gas consists of a series of equally spaced spectral lines separated by 20.8 cm inverse. Calculate internuclear distance of the molecule given mu is equal to 1.66 into 10 to the power minus 27. So you were asked to calculate internuclear distance r. So how it is related, we know I is equal to mu r squared. So r is equal to square root of I by mu. Then what are the given quantity? Mu is given. Okay, now we have 2b bar also it is given. Okay, spacing between the lines it is given as 20.8 centimeters. So what we have to calculate is I we have to calculate. How will we calculate I? 2b bar we know. B bar the expression. So 2b bar is equal to 20.8 means b bar is equal to that quantity divided by 2. In b bar the expression we know b bar is equal to h divided by 8 I c pi square. So this one inge substitute panna you can take I here. So I is equal to h divided by 8 b bar into c pi square. So we can calculate what is I. H namakku theriyum 86.626 into 10 to the power minus 34. C is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Pi is equal to 3.14. So 2b is equal to 20.8 centimeter inverse, which is equal to 20.8 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 2. Why is that? Centimeter inverse we have to convert in terms of meter inverse. So that is equal to 10 to the power 4 into 10.4 divided by 10 to the power minus 2. As substitute பண்ணும்போது h is 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34. 8 into 10.4 into 10 to the power minus 2 into C3 into 10 to the power 8 into 3.14 square. So you will get a value 0.2689 into 10 to the power minus 46 kilogram. So this is actually not, this is I. Mu it's already given 1.62 into 10 to the power minus 27. So R is equal to square root of 5 by mu, that is 0.2689 into 10 to the power minus 46 divided by 1.626 into 10 to the power minus 27. Answer I have not purposefully written. You do the calculation and send it to me in the WhatsApp 9894208024. Okay, so application and intensity is very important. Numerical problems you can get. Application is to find out mu and R. Intensity vannu two things na depend pannu on the population. What is the thing is degeneracy. So adu vachi graph plot panniyala intensity maximum eppo varum nu vecha J should have a value of square root of h divided by kt divided by 8 pi minus half and the expression varuna edathil vandu kt divided by 2hc b bar minus 1 2 in the value j varuna ee value ku equivalent aayittu varunaduthu vandu maximum intensity low and high j values ne it will be intensity will be less. Okay, so that is what is the application side for today. It's okay, do that one and send me the answer. Okay, thank you.